This is very exciting day. Marvel has just launched its first teaser trailer of Eternal, and this is a very huge deal. So as most of the people don't know who Eternals are or what are their superpowers, so this is kind of a brand new concept in phase 4. So that's why I'm going to be explaining you in a minute a glimpse of what exactly Eternals are, where do they come from, their origin, and what will be their role in Marvel phase 4. And then lastly, we're going to showcase the Easter egg and cool things that I found out in this teaser video. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So the movie starts during the era when humans were evolving thousands of years away, where the father and son is going out on the beach to catch some fish. That period of time you can see a big block looking spaceship comes out from nowhere. It's kind of a transparent thing. And all the people are like, oh, the new spaceship, let me have a ride on it. They come to Earth for a very specific reason, because they found out that there are deviants on Earth and they want to destroy it. So this is the story. They come to Earth, they destroy the deviants, and they thought, we should have some peace and we should travel and do something with the Earthlings. So they settle on the Earth. They moved into their own separate way, took their own separate path, and they were present since the beginning of the human era. They helped the human civilization grow and grow. But finally, they thought to take a break and go in their own separate ways. And currently, all of them are spread across the planet. Let's start with Ajax, who is actually the leader, you can say, of the Eternals. And you can also consider him like a Nick Fury kind of character. And she is a god of light as well. See Igarus, who is also kind of a leading character, but you can also consider him as a Captain America, and his superpower is heat related power. We don't know what exactly it's gonna be. Maybe shooting lasers from the eye. Next up is Cerci, who is actually in love with Igarus in the very beginning, but as they go in their own separate way, they fell apart, and in current timeline she is dating Kit Harington, who will be also playing as Dark Knight, which is yet to be seen in this movie if he's gonna play or not. But yeah, this is a very sad love story. Talking about Cerci again, she is a magician who is also a party animal in the comic book, but currently she is in UK as a teacher. Next up is my man Kingo, who is actually a master samurai in the comic, but currently he is as an Indian movie actor. Pretty good, huh? And yeah, there's a small Easter egg that's why I've highlighted the K with yellow. We'll show you later about it. Next up is Fastow, who is good at making devices. You can also call him tech helping guy or IT support. You can see in this clip that he is making some kind of instrumental devices that's going to be helping to other Eternals, or maybe a tool or a rocket science, maybe. Moving ahead, next up is Thanos, who is also a fighter as well as warrior, and will be played by Angelina Jouli, the beautiful actress. In current timeline, Fastow and Thanos both are in love and living in Australia, as you can see via this clip. Next character is Makari, who has the power of being the super fast, super speed, you can say kind of Flash, and she is Eternal. Moving ahead to this kid, who is also an Eternal, 7,000-year-old Eternal. His name is Sprite, and his power is that we don't know. He cannot grow. He is forever young and forever kid. Next character is Giglamesh, whose power is he is super strong. We don't know what he can do or what he can do in this movie, but he's super strong. The last and the newly added character to this Eternal is Jurik. His powers are very similar to the X-Men professor. He can control anybody's mind and make them do what he wants. Now you all are on the same page and know the background, let's get started with the Easter eggs and the breakdown. So the scene starts with this, the father and the boy going to fishing, and in the background you can hear the music by Skeeter Davis, The End of the World. It's the song about how the journey they have started all together has ended and moved across in their own separate ways, and that's why it's the end of the world for each one of them together. That's a nice little song that they have added. It's old hit, but it's amazing and it fits the tune. Moving ahead to the next clip, over here you can see Angelina Jolie as Thanos is standing here, and in the background you can see something is been developing its suit. I believe it's the Fastow who is creating and making the suit from the cosmic energy for Thanos, because he is the device guy, he's the tech person to contact, and I believe he can also make suits. Over here to the next clip you can see Thanos is actually making water out of the soil. I mean, she's doing a molecular transformation of soil particles into water particles with some weird cosmic energy powers. Over in this clip you can see all 5 of the Eternals are coming together, and with a flash, Makari, who can run very fast. The one cool Easter egg that I found out is the shadow is not present until she's stopped. I mean, the VFX department has done a very good and incredible job at making sure each and every element, like they could have added the shadow throughout his way, but they have only added shadow when she actually slows down and stopped. So this is one of the amazing thing. Currently this city that you are seeing in the background is actually a real life city called as Mesopotamia. This isn't Egypt, but let's say you can say it is the highly developed city like USA is right now for us. So Mesopotamia was a highly developed city for the other people during that period of time. Over there you can see Angelina Jolie Thanos, which is actually a warrior, a fighter, practicing his moves, and a guard which is present over there has a shield which actually looks like Steve Rogers' Captain America's shield. Has a star in the center and some rings on the corner. This is a very cool Easter egg they have added over here. To the next clip you can see Makari, who is actually a Flash, reading out his book in a very fast manner, and in a corner you can see a small cross which actually represent the ancient time, as well as you can see there at the bottom on the table there are some wafer packets, as well as there is a VR headset right up in the center representing the ancient and the new generation. And also one more thing to notice, that there is a statue of Chimera who is actually like this, having a tail of a snake, head of lion, and a reindeer together, which is also been found in a Greek mythology. Over in the next clip you can see all the heroes are charging up, getting their energy from cosmic power. So it's not that they are creating the energy, they are generating the energy from cosmic power, and they are actually using it for their own advantage. So this is the one thing that you have to keep in mind throughout this Eternal movie. Over here in the next clip you can see Igarus and Cerci are together, and they are having, and in one of the scene that they are actually married via Indian tradition, and they are fully into each other, by the way. But you know, she also has Kit Harington to depend upon. Over here you can see Cerci actually touching a trunk of change that they can do with their eternal powers. Jumping on to Kingo, who is actually a Bollywood movie actor. You can see him dancing, as well as you can also see the K written on the play, where Sprite is also present, and I believe she is doing the karaoke while all the other people are sleeping in the background. One more cool Easter egg to find in this scene is there is a Captain America shield in the background which is hidden behind the drinks, but oh my god, once you see it you cannot unsee this thing. Maybe Sprite is a fan of Captain America, or maybe she actually stole the original Captain America shield from Captain America. That might be a possibility, you might say. But anyways, this is also a very cool Easter egg that I found over here. While the teaser is ending, you can see a very cool Eternal logo closing up. And the next thing happened is...
Who do you think's gonna lead the Avengers?
I could lead them.
all of the Eternals are in one place, and the discussion is going on that the Sprite is talking about the Iron Man and the Captain are being gone. So who will be the leader? Who will be the next Captain America? While in between, the Igarus say that I could lead them, and everybody started laughing on that thing. One more thing to know, that there is a new character which has been introduced, Jurik, and he can control mind. Over here in this clip you can see that everybody's eyes are white and everybody's are wearing the same kind of clothing pattern. So maybe he is a cult leader and everybody's following him, and he can do whatever he wants from other people. So this is the final take of watching the teaser trailer of Eternal for the very first time, and I think it's really well made by the looks of it. It's a very big risk for Marvel because it's a lot of cosmic thing involved and it might not be as people might have expected. But if you look around, all the best actors as well as the Oscar winning directors are put in the work to be in a safer hand, of course. So I think it's gonna be a door opening for a lot of new things in the MCU. Very great first look trailer. I really enjoyed it. I hope you liked it too. And obviously, I would like to hear your thoughts on it. What are your expectations with it regarding the movies? Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out my other breakdown of Shang-Chi trailer, as well as if you want to watch some funny Marvel edits. I also create this. So go and check out my channel, subscribe it, like it, and see the videos. Till then, see you next time. Without further away, I am your Spermar, signing off, and see you in the next video.